Let's dive right into the brain state model. So, this will be your roadmap for all of conscious discipline. This will be your roadmap for how you implement your conscious discipline action team, and it will determine what powers and skills you work on. So, this will become your basic way of checking in to see if you need to move forward or hang out a little bit longer. So, the first is the survival state. It is looking for safety. It comes online in utero. And this right here is it's pretty primitive brain. In fact, this brain can override the blue and the green brain. It's a very primitive brain, and it is fight, flight, or freeze. The best way I could describe it is if someone has ever scared you, they've jumped out and went boo, and you were like, ah, you kind of got scared. Then you realized, oh, that's my friend. All right, that was a reaction. It's something that you couldn't control. Um, this survival state will have some kids when they're scared, they'll run, they'll hide, um, they'll even completely shut down. They'll say things like, I don't know. I don't know. Where's your homework? I don't know. What are you doing? I don't know. The survival state, that freeze piece is almost a hypoarousal, meaning hyperarousal is where you get your fight and flight, and hypo is where you get your kind of your shut down, your apathy. It looks like apathy, but in fact, it could be just so overwhelmed or so stressed you don't know how to move forward. That's the survival state. And that's this red brain. And it's looking for safety. And remember, we'll dive into these a little bit more. Each brain will have its own little 5-minute video. But I just want you to understand this brain right here, safety means a lot to kids, predictability and routines. That's important. So when things get jumbled up in their lives, they can start to get a little dysregulated. The next one is the emotional state. And this one comes online around the age of 18 months to 2. And children say things like, no, me do it. You can tell here it's a verbal aggression. You get back talk, sass, yelling, arguing, name calling. The emotional state is, am I loved or am I connected? Are you my people? Do you want me here? Do I belong here? Do I see you as my teacher in my class? And then the last brain state is the executive state. And it is the thinking part of the brain. It's problem solving. Now, it says on here wisdom and unlimited skills. And let me tell you, it's great here. You're actually looking at what can I learn? But you also can whine here. You can be like, get out your math book. I hate math, but the kid's getting out their math book. That's that piece that a lot of people don't understand is sometimes kids will do what you want, but they're kind of venting about it. Now, we can work on that, but that executive state is where we want our kids to be. And here's the trick. The executive state is the only state where you can learn from consequences. In the blue brain or the red brain, you lose about 50 IQ points. Kids, too. This is why when we're stressed, we're not the best versions of ourselves. So here's your model. Here's how you'll guide your work. As a conscious discipline action team, your first goal will be the survival states and the powers and skills associated with it. And then once that is locked in, then you'll move up the brain. All right. See you soon.